Hello,
Hi.
everybody. Tonight we're going to do technically our first pod video of 2012
Of the season.
of the season, I guess, of this year's actual grow season. We did a few back earlier in 2012, but this is the first one of the grow season. Stupid me is should start with a jalapeno, but we're not going to. We're going to start with one called a two names for this. ButchT actually created this. This is a F6, 6th generation. I've been growing this, I forget what year, whatever, 6 years ago, 2007. Is that right? 2006.
He's been growing. Yeah.
6th generation. He called it a Butch Cross. I guess it's been renamed to a Butch X by Jimmy Sweet, who sent these to us.
Thanks, Jimmy.
I did have pieces of this on a piece of pizza the other day, and I'm out of condition right now, but they're hot. So this is a cross between a Bhut Jolokia and a 7 Pot Jonah. And if you've eaten either one of those, you know they're both very hot. So we got a little Mick here. He's gonna give her a whirl too. So they're pretty cool pods. They drastically resemble a Bhut, but there is some Jonah look in there too. They're pretty good size peppers. There's a 7 pot in comparison there, and that's pretty good size. They're pretty big.
He's going to be doing a whole thing. Dallin and I will do the pieces.
Yes, this is going to suck. Alright, we'll take this one and cut them up here. How much you guys want? Should be wearing my nitro gloves, but I never do. So, insides of these pretty much looks like a Bhut. Probably 30 or so seeds. Fairly thin-walled, not quite as thin as a Bhut, but there's the inside. What y'all want?
I'll just take a little piece.
A little enough?
Nah, a little lower.
We're going to start off with him a little, unlike me being stupid. How much you want down? That sliver too much? Or here, I'll give you half that sliver. How's that?
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
I ate a white bullet
Hold on.
the other day when I was picking peppers, and
It tore her up. Don't let her
it
lie.
did. I was crying.
She was out
I
on
was
the ground.
I was out in the pepper patch on the ground,
How much do you want, dear?
like right there. I'm not
Sure you want
doing
that much? I'm telling you, this son of a bitch is hot. Like I said, I realize I'm out of conditioning for this, but I've been doing this long enough now that I can tell what's hot and what's not hot, and this pepper's hot.
Actually, I'll take a little bigger piece.
Woo!
Let's just try that first. I'm telling you, I had those on pizza today, and that little piece is warm.
Okay.
Okay? You can man up a little more later.
Wait a minute, and you're gonna do a whole.
Oh, criminy, I'm stupid.
No, don't do it if you don't
No.
want.
I know this is gonna suck. I'm probably gonna puke my guts out because I haven't done this for a while, but we'll do it anyway. Anyway, this is the Butch Cross or the Butch X, whatever you want to call it. Down the hatchet. Enjoy.
Oh,
You're stupid. Heat pretty quick. Tastes
ooh.
pretty much like a Bhut, I think.
Oh shoot.
I'm glad I didn't take a bigger piece.
Told you. Believe me now? They're warm.
Got a perfumey taste.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the taste.
You don't like the taste? Oh shit.
Oh, I just swallowed some of that.
Ooh. Ooh.
Let me see this.
It's pretty hot.
Flavor.
It's burning my tongue.
Yeah.
Flavor is very perfumey, I think.
Yeah. Got the heat or the taste of a Bhut, I think, initially.
Ooh.
Burning the throat.
Yeah.
A
It's burning right here.
little bit bitter when I swallowed it.
I'm noticing that now. Bitter taste. Do it.
Initial burns in the throat, moving up. God dang hiccups.
Ooh, shoot. Welcome 2012 pepper season.
I got hiccups. I don't usually get those.
The burn is a real nice steady burn. It's not, for the piece I had, not extremely intense. But it's,
Yeah, it's not killer yet.
no.
Definitely got the eyes watering, the head sweating. So I think it tastes a lot like a boot, a little bit bitter.
Mine's gone.
I'm not as familiar with the Jonah as I am with boot.
It's a beautiful pod.
Definitely not the hottest pot I've ever had, but it's definitely got heat.
Yeah.
Nose running.
And then the pods are just,
But I also know if it's got the
Killer.
characteristics of a boot, it's going to continue to get a little hotter here. As with most super hots, it's concentrating in the throat.
I'm doing okay, but I think my stomach's starting to get a little wheezy because I'm thinking about him eating the full one. Yeah, I wouldn't have done the full one.
Definitely got the eyes water. Ah.
Ooh. Now I'm getting a nasty taste.
My taste is kind of we're being overcome by the heat right now. Definitely feel the endorphins coming on. Like I said, I'm not used to this right now. Somebody just getting into super hots want to try the whole one. That'd probably be a good pod. It's not, like I said, it's not nearly the hottest pod I've ever had, but it's hot.
You said if they were just starting out, they want to eat that?
No, I'm saying if
Oh,
somebody
pod?
wants to attempt to eat a super hot, that'd be a good one to start with. It's hot, don't get me wrong, but I'm starting to feel in my gut now. That's gonna suck.
How you feeling, Dale?
Fine. Oh man, I touched my nose. Now it's burning.
Kind of leveled off. Heat's still there. Definitely good pod. Like I said, these should be pretty close to stable. 6 years old. Against a Jonah and a boot. I'd have to say if it resembles one more than the other, definitely a boot. Tastes a lot like a boot. Looks like a boot on the inside.
You okay?
Yep, just letting the heat down a little bit. According to Jimmy too, these things really produce a lot of pods. I haven't seen the plant yet, but
You had a picture. You had a picture online, I think.
Oh, does it?
Things
Okay.
of that.
Yeah, supposedly they yield really well.
That's if they yield a lot, that's gonna be a lot of heat on one plant.
Yes, it is. Definitely starting to feel in the gut now.
It's kind of a thinner walled.
Yeah, it's probably a little thicker wall than a boot. Not much, but a little bit. So,
Actually, now that the heat's going away and you get a little different flavor, I think it'd be good with made in some candy or something like that.
but not bad. So probably cut this one off. But thanks for the pods, Jimmy. Check out chiligrow.com. ButchT, again, he's the one that created this thing. So thanks for
Hi,
another
Butch.
cool pod. And we'll catch you here again. See you guys.
Thanks, Jimmy.